Good morning, Baconton. Good morning. In keeping our eye on Black history throughout the year, we will look at some of our people who made an impact on our history. Today, we will look at Nat Turner, old brother Nat. Nat Turner was born in Southampton, Virginia on October 2nd, 1800. He was an educated slave, a preacher, known as the prophet. He had several visions that he said came from God, and one of them was to lead a rebellion against the white slave owners. He died at age 31 in Jerusalem, Virginia. Old Nat led a 4-day rebellion in 1831, where he and several trusted fellow slaves and free men went from house to house, freeing enslaved people and killing many of the white people whom they encountered. They used knives, hatchets, and blunt instruments because firearms were difficult to collect and would attract attention. They killed between 55 and 65 men, women, and children before being defeated by the state militia. It took them 6 weeks to capture him. He was jailed for 4 months before going on trial. They tried him for conspiring to rebel and making insurrection. He was sentenced to death, executed by hanging. They then beheaded him, took his brain to a lab for examination to see how a slave could be so smart. They took his skin and made purses and pouches for souvenirs. Now, this is just a short summary of the way history recorded this incident. Now, you will see our version of old brother Nat. Our characters are Nat and his wife Beulah, Deacon Stutz and Sister Lampkin. Cornpone, Nat's old sidekick, and his wife Vashti, Deacon Taste and Sister Myers. And the voice is Deacon Harris. The wives are making dinner, waiting for their husbands to come in from the field.
Girl, I'll be so glad when them boys get back home.
Ooh, I know.
They been out yonder in that cotton field all days long.
All day. All day.
I know they's tired.
They's tired. And I know Cornpone is going to want to eat when he come here.
That boy always has.
He love cornbread and them greens.
But you know what? What? I sure hope they ain't out there getting in trouble. You know why I say that? Because something has been on that. I don't know what it is, but I can sort of tell it ain't good.
You know what? I dreamed about blood last night. Yes!
No!
And you know,
Don't
when
you
I
say-
dream about the
don't
blood,
you- Don't you say it now!
something bad won't happen.
Shut your mouth, girl.
You watch and see.
Don't you say it.
Bad won't happen.
Stop that now.
It's the blood.
That old man Wilbur, he don't know nothing. He don't says nothing. He just keeps rolling, keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters and he don't plant cotton, but them that's plant 'em is soon forgotten. That old man River, he just keeps rolling along. Beulah! Hey, honey! Hey there! How y'all doing? Good to see you, honey! Oh, yeah, honey. We've been out there since sun up to sundown, you know. I know, you know. Woo-wee. Come on now.
Come on.
What's you got, honey?
We've been cooking.
What?
We've been in that kitchen.
Ooh, okay. Whoa, what you say? What you got there? Good of mine. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, what make you want to dance? Come on. But look here. Look here.
Just a little while longer.
No, wait. Me and old Cone Pone and most of us, we's got to go out tonight. Mm-hmm.
Go out!
Yes, we got to go out.
You just got
I understand, honey. We got stuff to do.
But ain't you tired?
We got something to do.
We got something to do?
Yeah, we's got to do a surrection on old Massa.
A surrection?
Yeah, surrection.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
No,
come on now,
no.
honey. I done told you now. We's coming back. We's coming back.
Don't worry about it.
We's coming back.
Y'all's not coming back.
Oh, we be all right, honey. No, now y'all go. Now, come on, Cone. Hey, come on. We'll be back. We coming back. We coming. Mm-hmm. Hey, you got that jug? Yeah.
That blood.
They're not coming back.
We ain't gonna have no man.
Well, wonder what happened to old Nat and Corn Pone. Where are they now?
Hey, Nat,
Yeah, Cone Pone.
this place is beautiful.
Sure is.
Where you think we is?
I don't reckon know.
No place like I know.
Wait a minute. I knows where we is.
Where we at, Nat?
We's in heaven.
Heaven.
That's what I said, heaven.
Nat, last time I saw you, Nat, you had a rope around your neck and it was twisted over.
Sure was. That's why I knows we's in heaven. Because I got a new body.
Uh-huh.
I got a new pair of legs, a new arm, and I can turn and give God the praise. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We done repented for killing all them folks.
You sure have.
God must have forgave us.
He sure did. Hey, you know why I knows we's in heaven?
How you know,
Look
Nat?
out yonder there.
Oh, my
You see all them saints from Baconton?
Sure enough.
Pastor Scott sure did a good job.
Yes, he did.
Get them souls
Yeah,
up
he
in
did.
here. Hey,
Hallelujah.
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
Hallelujah. You made it
So
here.
good.
Won't
You up here, no,
Y'all,
Dad.
it's good to see
Hey,
y'all.
Dad,
Yeah,
how you
it's
doing?
good to see y'all. We
Hallelujah.
made it here. We made it. Yes, Lord. We made it. Hallelujah. We made it. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Sit down, servant.
I can't sit down.
Sit down, servant.
I can't.
Sit down, servant. Y'all can help us out. Sit down, servant. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to see Jesus. I want to see Jesus. I said, I want to see Jesus. Oh, I just got to heaven. Oh, why don't you sit down, servant? Sit down, servant. You better sit down, servant. Oh, yeah. One more time. Oh, sit down, servant. Sit down, servant. I said, sit down, servant. Oh, yeah. I just got to heaven and I can't sit
After all this happened, the Virginia General Assembly passed a law making it unlawful to teach reading, writing to enslaved or free blacks. It also restricted blacks from holding religious meetings without the presence of a licensed white minister. Think about that. Think about what's going on with our education system today in this country. They're trying to wipe out our history. But our
history will never die. It will live forever.
thank you, everybody.